Hi, my name's ROSSEVES and we're going to go over the first week of the over 5 classes that we did this week. So first thing we did was putting. So what we discussed is 3 things that are key for putting: good pace control, good start line and green reading. So the first thing we're going to look at is pace control. So I've got a fake hole out here, and what we need to focus on is the correct pace. So pace will determine the line of the putt. So that was quite a firm pace, as you can see, and it didn't break much. I'm going to try and hit one softer, and then hopefully, as you can see, it breaks more. That's why this fake hole's really handy, because you can see the difference in pace. And then I'm just going to hit one like I would a little bit harder than that one. And as you can see, we don't need to play as much break when we hit it firmer. So pace is one real key to great putting. And the other thing we talked about was start line. Now, start line is very important when we're putting, because if we can't start the ball on line, we're not going to get in the hole. So what we can do, if we take a ball, we can make a little gate with tees or golf balls, and you can vary this depending on your skill level. So you can make a wider gate or a smaller gate, and that'll determine where the ball goes. So for here, I'm going to make a really tight gate. So what you'll see is if I say miss it left, we'll hit the ball on the left hand side, and then the same with the right hand side. So let's try and hit one through the gate. So I've got it about 12 inches in front of the ball. So I missed that left. So I know that there, my putter either wasn't aimed or something in the stroke made me hit it left. So let's start again. It's actually the gate was lined incorrectly, so it makes me feel better about myself. So let's just try, get it through the gate. Again, hit it left. So even as professionals sometimes don't get the start line quite right, so it's quite a nice drill to do, and we can vary the width of that just to challenge yourself. And then the final thing we talked about was green reading. So we talked about pace, start line. We need to talk a little bit about green reading. Now, a lot of people will just look behind the ball, and you can see the sort of gradients of the break, and then we can determine which way the putt's going to go. So one way we can think about that is which way the water's going to run. So in this case, the putt's breaking from left to right, so the water's going to run downhill. The other thing we can do is we can walk around the hole, and now I can feel myself going uphill, starting to flatten out, and then I can feel myself going downhill. So that's a nice way to sort of feel the break of the putt. So that's a summary of the first week that we did. We'll get another video on for week 2. Thank you.